What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday, October 23rd, 2018. And we're back at it again with some more free picks and some leans in the games today. We're coming off a 1-1 free pick day. We're 6-1 plus 2,600 units over the last 5 days here. And then also, I'm sorry, make that 6 days. And then on top of that, we hit both our leans yesterday with the Giants, which is a great sharp play for you on a backdoor cover, the cover, the plus 5.5. And then we also took the Toronto Raptors, and as we said in the video yesterday that the Kawhi Leonard was going to be too much for him, man, coming back into the folds. So I like them going forward to bet on. A very solid pick for y'all on those whose leans. We learned something about the Portland Trailblazers. It'll be really tough for them to cover spreads in the future if they don't have both Dame Lillard and McCullough on their game. If they're not, it's going to be really tough for them to cover spreads going forward when they play against a really tough, solid team or a team that's hungry like we saw yesterday. So, but we went with the nice Bucks win. They came back and covered the spread, especially if y'all, like I always say, we always buy that one and at 1/2 point. You have to buy that half point on every single game that you go with the spread. That puts it more in your favor. More often than not, that's going to win you money than cost you money. So make sure you guys go ahead and buy the half spread. That is mandatory here at Vega Tech Sports. That's mandatory here at Vega Tech Sports. So let's get into today's free picks today. I have an MLB lean, and the rest are in NBA. So free pick today is going to be on the over between the Pelicans and the Clippers. I like this game to go over 239 points. That's a lot of points. It's a lot of points. So I like to see this game being pushed by the Clippers to push this game over. All right. I like this because not only are we getting the hot team and the home team, with the Brow, you also get Mirchik scoring 30 points a game, doing his thing. You get a lot of players on that team. Drew Holiday. They have all type of players. What's his name? Peyton. Gary Payton's son is doing well too this year. I mean, they got so much talent. It's going to be a nice offensive game for them today. But on the other side, we have the Clippers. I think the Clippers are going to push the envelope too. They're an active dog. I like them. They're going to be one of our leans today. The spread for this has gone down from 6.5 all the way down to 5.5 in our favor because I like the Clippers. The reason that is, Clippers have scorers, multiple guards that can score. They have Lou Williams, who we know if he gets hot, game over. Tobias Harris down low. They have countless guys they can throw at them. And they have a big man that can counter against Anthony Davis with his Gortat. He's not great, but he can at least stand in there and draw fouls and make it tougher on Anthony Davis to do his thing, which would give you a chance to, like I said, for the home team to have to push themselves against the active dog. That's the active dog theory by Indian Cowboy. It's not my theory. I use it though because it works on a consistent basis. If it's a dog is active, look for the game to go over, okay? So we're taking over 239 points as the free pick today. We're putting 6 units on this, all right? 6 units. For our free picks, we already gave that to you, one of them, which is going to be the Clippers, plus 5.5. We're going to move up to 6. Unfortunately, some places are still showing 6, but I don't see any 6.5s anymore out there. If you can get it, maybe closer to game time, you'll see that bounce to 6.5. Push it up to 7 if you can, because always buy that half point. I like this game to be an active dog to push this game over between the Clippers and the New Orleans Pelicans. And last but not least, our MLB game is on the World Series Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox to do their thing, which is to go under. These teams are going to be a little tight coming out for the World Series. You have 2 great pitchers, one possible Hall of Famer if he can show out in this World Series, and that's in Kershaw. And then you also have another solid pitcher in Chris Sale. Even though he's coming off some surgery on his shoulder, the dude has still got some game. And he just get some calls from the umpire. We can see a very low-scoring game. I'm looking at this game probably 3-2. Maybe even a 2-1 game. You never know. That's why we have this over in this basketball. Y'all think that doesn't matter? It does. We're going to have some balance here. I believe. The over in the basketball game, you see all that in point scores like we saw yesterday. We're going to see a very low-scoring game in the baseball game. It's kind of like distraction. You see overs all over, and then all of a sudden in a big game, you have an under. This is that situational betting that I talked about. So I like the under in this game. I don't see these teams really breaking out, scoring a lot of runs. So take that as a small lean today, along with the Clippers. That's what we got for you today. Let's get this money. Let's keep this run going. Hopefully we go for a 7-1 run plus 3,200 units over the last few days. You can't beat that, y'all. I'm just throwing money out the window. You just have to go get it. All right. So with that being said, have a great day with your family. Make sure you kiss them and love them. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.